Hello there, everybody. Ha! You guys are getting two musics at once, aren't you? Let's just turn that crazy, funky music down. Turn this crazy, funky music up. Let me know if you guys can hear me in chat. Yes. I think you guys can hear me. Loud and clear. Awesome. Hey everybody. So we are going to be doing a fashion show today. We are going to be moving quite quickly. If you haven't already, the fashion show spreadsheet is up to be able to showcase on the fashion show. You need to be supporting in one of these three ways. Doesn't matter which one. So if you have a little droid beside your name in chat, so you have YouTube memberships, or if you use Swtorista.com/Patreon, or Twitch subscriptions if you happen to watch in the morning. And this helps support everything we get up to in this channel and on the website. In return, you get to showcase your character. Today we're going to be moving quite fast. I have a friend coming over. And that means I don't know what time she's coming over. So when she gets here is when we'll stop the fashion show. So please, if you're planning to showcase today, go sign up on the spreadsheet now. There's little tabs. I'll show you how to do it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it together. So here's the spreadsheet, the one that I linked in chat. It's at Swtorista.com/FS for fashion spreadsheet. And you just go to the very bottom and there's little tabs. Starforge, Sentinel, Darth Malgus, and if you happen to be on Tilak Horde, and Leviathan. So you click the tab, put in your nickname that shows up in YouTube, put which way you're supporting, put your character name, and put what faction you're on. So I'm going to log into my Republic side character. If you happen to want to attend in the audience today, I'm not going to be waiting around super a ton for the audience, but if you wanted to join in, you can join in Republic side Starforge right now by following the instructions on the left. And if you can't read those instructions, go to Swtorista.com/FF and it will also show you there in big letters. Why did it be like that? No Mando spoilers. This should be obvious, guys. No. Dark Sentinel says, hey, what's up? I'm saving for a PC so I can get this game. Any tips for beginners when I eventually start? Yeah, I don't know if you've had a chance to check out my channel yet, but I have a video called Tips for New Players, and although that one's from 2017, pretty much all still valid, and it has a ton of stuff to get you started. Hey Zeno, nice to see you. I'm glad you're able to get your game going. We're on Starforge Republic side right now, so if you're coming in the audience, Starforge Republic side, and then I'll switch to Imp side, and we will be cycling through the servers as part of the fashion show. So let's get Banjo Kazooie's character invited, and Banjo Kazooie's character is named Buff Santa. Might be able to figure out what kind of character they're bringing. First Enchanter looks like they're coming and figuring out what character they're on. And if we have time and you're not signed up on Starforge, I'll try and loop back afterwards, but I'd really suggest signing up now if you're coming on Starforge. And here's the link. It'll be in chat again in a second, or probably before you hear this. Mando spoilers, Boba is a clone. Oh my god. Yeah, you won't be able to see my Stronghold Empire side till my character's on Empire side. It's a long-running annoying bug. I'll put my nameplates on so we can get everyone invited. Do. Alright, so I'm looking for, did we manage to get Kayla, Buff Sanda, and we'll get Wishiwa. I don't know who's going to be first up. It depends what side I wind up on. Okay, so yeah, I see a buff Santa. I see oh, I don't see Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee might be in Paraside. I see Kaya. Oops. And Wish has declined my invite. I'm trying to figure out if it's because they're already here. Can I turn subtitles on? You in cutscenes you can. If you go settings, preferences, then there's, I think, yeah, in user interface. There's some settings there. If you mean, can you turn subtitles on YouTube? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it does it on the live version. I'm trying to figure out why I'm still missing line bond. Did you need some help getting here, or were you just taking your time? Because I need to switch over to Imperial side, and you won't be able to get in until I... Oh, you're already here! I got it! Okay, sweet. I'm gonna switch sides. We're good to go. Easy, no. You stopped playing 7 years ago. It's nice to see the game is still running. Yeah, it's still going pretty strong. It's nice because there's been, like, since 7 years ago, there's been a ton of content added. So we're actually going to turn the music off and play our beautiful Alderaan music instead. Alderaan. Yeah, that's the stuff. Can you guys hear that? Oh, love my Alderaan music. And I think I'm on the right character, so let me get everybody else invited. So we'll have Kaylee, who I assume is Imperial. Looks like maybe. And Shatten will be invited as well. Interesting. When I'm trying to invite Kaylee, it's not working at all. It's not even giving me a message. Walter, are you able to get to my stronghold using the instructions on the left? Let me know if you can't and we'll figure something else out. So you should be able to come to the stronghold as a guest, like a watcher if you want now on Imperial side Starforge, following the instructions on the left. Hey there, Ron. And if you can't see them, go to Swtorista.com/ff. Have a good sleep. Oh, you got the game right after release. Nice. Yeah, can you try inviting Kaylee Vin? I'll put the name in chat. Alright, I think I'm going to get started. Because I want to try and get through everybody. So make sure if you want to show off on Satele Shan especially, but also Darth Malgus, Leviathan, and Tulak Ord, use the sheet to sign up if you're supporting. And we'll make sure you get in. Or at least try real hard. So first off, I'm going to have Keith Harris. I'm going to have your character come up first. I believe your character's name is Shatten Madchen, but I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. This is our lovely Xeno, and Xeno is taking screenshots for us. And Keith Harris, when I can't remember, did you make it here? I think I invited you, but you might not have loaded in yet. Oh yeah. Go on up, yeah. It's German for shadow girl or girl of the shadows. Oh, I love it! And with the outfit you've got right here, super cool. Is there anything else you wanted to share about this outfit? Keith, this is cool. This is a really neat mix. So let's take a look at what some of these pieces are right here. I love this, wow. Okay, so this is, the first part you'll notice is Agenta Paul's mask, and this is kind of a fan favorite because there's not very many fabric masks in the game. It's kind of like very mysterious face covering type of thing, and the chest piece is the Resolute Protector's chest guard, and this chest piece is super cool. Let's see if I can preview it. No, I'm going to show you guys in collections because I'm quite surprised about this. So this set is meant to have a die in there. It looks real funny with my outfit, but look at that. It's got like a splatter, and players will put like a red dye in there, make it look like a battlefield splatter, or put like some orange in there, make it like a paint splatter. It looks really cool, and part of the appeal of the armor is the very two-toned armor color. And what's cool is that Keith has popped a black dye in there, a black dye, both the same color, but it gives the armor a really kind of matte, kind of almost dirty texture. It's really cool. Keith said the Eradicator gauntlets have the projections that resemble the sword catcher fins of the League and Batman gloves. Oh, nice. It does. That's cool. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, that's for taking care of business. Keith says, I based my cosplay on the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, especially Batman Begins. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm feeling the Batman inspiration now that I can see it here. So let's see what other pieces you got. So you got the Eradicator gloves, Zildrog bracers, which I don't think you can see, Atris's sash, Herald of Zildrog greaves, and Arkin's boots for that smooth, matte black kind of leather look on the bottom. That must have been hard to pick a top. I think you came up with something really unique. That's very cool. Thank you so much for sharing, Keith. And for your sword, you picked a classic vibro sword, as one should. Yeah, don't post any Mando spoilers. You can say if you liked it or not. Just don't post anything about what's in it. Oh, right. Thank you so much, Keith. Next up is going to be... Let's see. Did we manage to get Kaylee invited? If so, Kaylee would be next. I'm just not sure if we managed to get Kaylee in. Oh, Kaylee, sweet. So Kaylee, whenever you're ready, feel free to come up on the stage. Keith says, I don't have a crystal or mods in the weapon because I'm leveling and use crafted lightsabers until max level. Oh, that's nice. You just switch them out when you level up. That's cool. Very nice. All right. Next up. Thanks for showing your Batman-inspired outfit. I liked it. This is going to be Walter Kruger's character. Their character is Kaylee Vin. And let's take a look at what you got on here. Looks like you've got a good solid set. And feel free to share anything about your outfit in chat as well. So Kaylee is wearing... Yes, sweet. So this is all one set. We don't see this very often, but the sets are meant to go together. Like, when they're designed, this is the infamous Bounty Hunter's armor set. When they're designed, they're meant to be a part of a cohesive unit, and a lot of the times, they often just look really good as they are. I'm the kind of person who likes to just wear the sets the way the designer created them, and this one is such a cool set. Walter said, I was trying to make a rough spacer Mando. Oh, that's nice. I've always kind of thought this set, the infamous Bounty Hunter set, it reminds me of a smuggler crossed with a bounty hunter, so that's perfect for that concept. Did you want to show them what happens when you take out your weapon? Has anyone seen the season finale? Yeah, quite a few people have seen it, but don't give any spoilers about what's in it. Oh no, spoilers, Mando is in the episode. Oh, nice. This looks sick. Okay, so you've got... One of the cool things about this outfit is when you take out your weapon, the helmet of the infamous Bounty Hunter set gives a glowy bit. And the glowy bit is, on the rangefinder, is based on the crystals in your weapon. So it looks like Walter has the WL-29 blaster with 2 red crystals in it, so it gives that cool red glow. Another cool thing is that on the bracers, I know you couldn't see it open up, but these little fins come out when you draw your weapon. I've seen people guess maybe they're part of a grappling hook or some type of knives. Either way, they look pretty cool. Very nice space. Rough space Mando. Yes. Bounty hunting is a complicated business. Thanks for showing off your Bounty Hunter set. Okay, so it looks like I'm switching over to Republic side now. So y'all man the fort while I'm gone. It was the WL-29. Some blaster or something like that. Spoiler for Mando, the episode exists. Batman kills Thor in the finale. Oh my god. You see the credits at the end? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just logging over to my Republic side character, and we'll have Banjo. Could you bring your beautiful Santa up to the stage? I don't know if that was a spoiler or not, but I removed it just in case. Sorry. I haven't actually seen it yet, so I'm not sure what's a spoiler and what's you guys just goofing off. Oh yeah, my Sith outfit! I think that's actually my Jedi's outfit. But my Sith was borrowing it. It doesn't really match her aesthetic very much. She's supposed to be like creepy Sith Inquisitor. Oh, lovely, lovely. So Banjo likes to bring characters that are more cosplay than they are like pretty or cool outfits, but they're always unique. Banjo promised us that this week Banjo would bring their Christmas character. So this is Buff Santa, the Keeper of Truth. Special Snowflake is their title. Banjo, so tell me Banjo, why did you want to be Santa? And was this a difficult thing to make, or did it come together pretty easily? So Banjo is wearing on their Buff Santa, which I'm happy you have the name of. They've got the festive Life Day vestments, and this one's really cool. So it's kind of like a reverse animation for the armors. Most of the armors, an animation happens when you draw a weapon, if it's an animated armor, but this one has a animation, this glowy bit, when you have your weapon stowed. Banjo, do you mind taking out your weapon just to show how that works? It like floats away. Oh, did it give you snow? Or is that in my Alderaan stronghold? I think that's from you. Put your weapon away. Oh, that's from your weapon tuning. Oh, that's so cool. So Banjo's actually got a couple things going on. So in their weapon, they have a festive weapon tuning, festive snowball tuning. There's actually two different ones. This is the festive snowfall, and when you draw your weapon, it makes snow fall from the air. It's really cool. And then on top of that, it makes this kind of frosty effect around the bottom of your lightsaber near the emitter. I learned that term the other day. And there's a advanced frost white crystal in there. That's great. Yeah, that's a nice crystal. It works really well with the outfit. And so what else did you pick? So we got festive Life Day vestments. This is the version you get from the cartel market. There's another version without the little orb that you can get from the Life Day event, which is actually going on right now, and I have a guide up on my site, Swtorista.com. We got some leggings from the adaptive vendor. Jory Daragon's belt is apparently Santa's belt. Clandestine officer gloves for some white gloves. And Kalonord's boots. Nice. Trying to see if Banjo had anything to share. I think Banjo was just like, Santa, let's do it. Made a promise, have to keep it. Oh yeah! And Banjo has the Sleigh 1. That's amazing, Banjo. The Sleigh 1 mount. This one's actually really cool. As far as I can tell, it's not a cartel market item. You can only get it from the Life Day event. Very nice. Very nice, Banjo. Thank you for sharing. Banjo said, I had to wait until the event to finish the outfit. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you had to get... Was it the mount that you're still waiting for? So you could deliver presents as Santa? Very nice. Santa's gonna be slaying tonight. Wonderful. Good job getting your last mount too. Yeah, it goes well together. It would be sad if you didn't have this mount. And I believe you just dusted me with snowballs. You don't need any more parcels. You got all of them. Thanks, Banjo. Thanks for showing that off. That made my day. Next off is going to be player Line Bond Vistisen on character Wishua. Come on up to the stage. I need to get rid of... Can I see my snowflakes? Good, we're safe. I'll just wear them. Oh, very cool. We've got a different take on the infamous Bounty Hunter set with the Tagruda. So this is Line's character, Wishua. She's actually got a cool little flare, the Osis flare. It shows up on the nameplate, and it'll show up around her character portrait, the two Tagrudas, and around, I know you guys can't see very well, but it also shows up on the left when you hover over their, on the right? The right, when you hover over their name. Feel free to share anything about this character line. So I see you've got the infamous Bounty Hunter's chest piece, that kind of smuggler and Mando cross on the chest, but you've got a mix of different really cool pieces down here for the rest. And I want to talk a little bit about your matching here. It's pretty cool. So we've got the Enigmatic Hero's pants, Exiled Padawan's boots, Enigmatic Hero's gloves, and technically a piece of headgear, but Tagruda, unfortunately, can't wear any headpieces at all. Nothing. No masks, no helmets, no eye patches, unless it's a cosmetic option. No, nothing. No headbands. But they do come with this jewelry that you can choose when you're creating your character. And what's cool is this copper color, you've got a bit of it on your bracers as well, which is real nice. And the whole kind of aesthetic is kind of like an explorer, someone who has to go into kind of more rugged areas sometimes, or maybe works on a ship. Line says this is her Knights of the Fallen Empire, Knights of the Eternal Throne armor whenever she is no longer needed as a Jedi and such needs something more practical. Yeah, this is a very practical outfit. Very nice line. I'm guessing you had like something fancier for when you had to be the leader of the Alliance, and this is like your step down clothes. I've really enjoyed seeing players kind of make those transitional outfits for their characters, because your character plays so many roles in the expansions. They could go, so let's see, you're a Sentinel, so you go from being a Knight of the Jedi Order to the leader of the Alliance to maybe, depending on what you chose, a queen. And then back to being just an alliance leader or a nobody. It goes all over the place. Very cool. And I like your lightsabers. Let's take a look at those. The purple matches your character. The redeemed Revan's lightsabers with a volatile weapon tuning in them. Those sabers look really good with the volatile tuning in them. Real pretty. I like how high definition these sabers are. I know you guys can't see it as much, but on my screen I have a very big monitor. So I play in 2560 for the resolution. And these look really good even when I'm zoomed in all the way. I like want to touch them. Very, very nice line. Thank you for sharing. Alright, next up we're going to have First Enchanter on character Kaya. I'm not sure, Dear Kobold. I couldn't tell you without looking at it visually, sorry. Alright, this is Kaya. What you got on your face? I don't even recognize that. And, First Enchanter, feel free to share anything about this character in chat. So this is Kaya Malor, and they are a Jedi Shadow. So I really love this chest piece. Sorry, Xeno. This is the Juhani's chest guard with a black and light gray dye module. And this chest piece just dyes really well, and it fits very closely. I use it for one of my characters too. They've got the Jedi Knight Revan's Greaves, which is pretty cool. They're one of the few pants that are kind of baggier. Oh, nice. Look at that. First Enchanter says, for this outfit, I wanted to make something sleek and stealthy, inspired by the Sith Assassin from KOTOR 2. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I also really scrambled to finish this one before the show started today. It was real close. Let's take a look at that weapon of yours before we look at the rest of your outfit. So this is the Onderon Guardian's Pike with a white-black color crystal and a incinerator weapon tuning. And this pike is already pretty amazing by itself, but you throw in like a oddly colored lightsaber crystal and the incinerator tuning, it gets real crazy. Like, it barely even looks like Star Wars at this point. That's really cool. Like, it doesn't look like a lightsaber at any means. And because it's a shadow, it's like a pike. It's super, super long. So the rest of the outfit for Kaya is... I wanted to take a look at what your helmet was. Oh, it's the Imperial Bastion's mask. And this helmet is normally meant to be worn under a hood. And you don't really get to see a lot of the details of the helmet because it's kind of hidden the whole top half. But it's got these cool kind of like cybernetic wires and stuff like that. That's really neat. And then next, there's the belt. I bet you were real happy when you found the belt because that one's got a ton of little fun details in it. So this is the Martial Pilgrim's belt. As you can see, it's got all kinds of little pockets and chains and stuff on it. Kind of looks like you've got a bunch of nails in your belts, but I assume that's not what they are. They're probably like those little Jedi... Are they food capsules? I always forget what they're called. And then lastly, you've got the Resilient Warden's boots and Resilient Warden's gauntlets. Yeah, you've got a really interesting mix and match here. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Yeah, I can see a bit of the Old Republic influence in it for sure as well. Thanks, that was cool. Alright, I think that's going to be it for Starforge. And I'm going to head over to Swtorista. And it's not too late to sign up. I can cycle back as long as I have time. Looks like my friend's just leaving the house now. She lives very far away from me. So, probably won't see her for a little bit. So we're good. Okay, so I'm going to go to Swtorista. Nice to see you all at Starforge. I didn't give a lot of time for audience to get here, so we're a bit sparse. I was like, let's go, people! I'm gonna head over to Swtorista now. If you want to join the audience in Swtorista, please read the instructions on the left. If you can't see them, it will be at swtorista.com/ff, and you can zoom in there. So as soon as I load it into my character, we'll be able to do it. Oh, you'll be able to get there. And I'm gonna go Republic side first. For Swtorista. What's the order of servers again? I usually go Starforge, Swtorista, Darth Malgus, and then Tulak and Leviathan if we have time, and then circle back if we need to. A player was asking about double XP earlier. I think I saw that. They asked, hey lads, any idea when the next double XP event is? I hope it's okay if I answer even though I am not a lad. We don't know. We just had 2 really big ones this year. Basically, they gave it to us to help tide us over during quarantine kind of thing. And we just got a big story update. So maybe we'll get one at the beginning of next year, but we never really know. They haven't announced any. They haven't announced anything past, I think, January 5th for events. So probably have to wait till after then to even get any news. Alright, let's see. We got Lisbeth made it here. And I gotta make sure Machiavelli gets here. Nice! So I'm gonna give anyone who wanted to join Swtorista audience like 1 more minute to get here, so hustle. Use the instructions on the left. Basically, you can find my stronghold listed in the strongholds and crew skills section of the fleet, and I'll probably be near the end. It'll be called Swtorista Stronghold. Where do I sign up? Yeah, let me link that again. Hang on. I wish I could, like, pin it. It'll be at swtorista.com/fs for fashion spreadsheet. Kova Dova says, I'm trying to have a good-looking Dark Trooper outfit. That's hard. That's difficult. Dark Troopers are, like, you either have to take a Trooper outfit and just dye it black, or you have to take advantage of like one of the very, very few actually darker Trooper outfits, which I will find you real fast while we're waiting. Trooper black. So like there's this one. A lot of people use this volatile shock Trooper. Oh, what did you end up picking, Kovadova? Okay, I think I'm gonna switch over to Imperial side now. Just for a minute or two, because no one signed up Imperial side. What is the best class to pick? Honestly, it depends on what you want to play. Like, they all have the different pros and cons. It's more about what you enjoy. Okay, so if you want to join the audience Imperial side on Satil Shan, now is the time to do it. Oh, let me see if that's the problem, Zeno. I think I know what you're saying. Let me see. I don't think so. I think it's just being slow today. I'm just chilling out, letting the imps get here. What have I missed? You missed a bunch of sweet, sweet outfits. That's about it. Kopadova says, I'll have to log in just a sec. Oh, for your trooper outfit. Okay, is there anyone else trying to get here Imperial side I should wait around for? Say so in chat if so. Otherwise, I'm going to switch Republic side and do our showcase. Haha, Mr. Swtorista fell asleep in the background. He was like kind of drowsing in bed. He's like fast asleep. I like this music too. I think this one is the boss music. Okay, I guess I'm safe to go log over to Republic side so we can review our outfits now. Sweet, I see Holy Bun and Nene have also signed up on Darth Malgus, and Timon will show off on Tulak Horde. Oh, Zeno, to auto send it. Ooh, I wonder if I could tell it like only auto send on Thursdays. So we're not spamming the chat while we're playing Javik. I don't know if it has those type of controls. Okay, we're gonna have character Machiavelli, who belongs to Paradox, come up first. Thanks for waiting, my two Darth Malgus contestants. Oh, sweet. Speaking of Dark Trooper, look at this. Paradox, I'd love to hear what you were getting up to here. This looks nice. So this is Major Machiavelli in the Guild Sanctuary, who belongs to Paradox. And Paradox has got some sweet combo wombo right here, is all I'm gonna say. So some of these are pieces that I really like. This is the Remnant Resurrected Troopers Body Armor, and one of the things I really like about this set, it's one of the old endgame armor sets that you can now get in a different way, and I like how big it is. I loved that when it first came out for my trooper. I was like, I need this so badly, and I geared up just so I could get it. Like, I didn't care about my gear score or being able to do content. I just wanted it for the looks. And the boots, oh, not the boots, apparently. The legs, the gloves, the belt are all part of this set. And the helmet is actually from a previous endgame armor set for troopers that I also loved. It reminded me of the black hole is what it made me think of back in the day. And just super cool. Got tubes, kind of looks like a very commando-y trooper bit. Very cool. Oh, Paradox says Discord bio. Got it. One sec. How do you start the Sith Empire DLC, whatever it's called? Nick, are you... trying to figure out what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Echoes of Oblivion, the newest update? Or are you talking about something else? Major Machiavelli, Mac to his friends, was a kid that always had a side hustle going and didn't care much if it was legal or not. Eventually, this caught up with him and he found himself in front of a judge, prison, or enlistment. He chose to enlist. He started his career as a heavy weapons expert and was assigned to a special operations team. This was frustrating for Mac as he did not get much opportunity to fight as the heavy ordnance wasn't necessary most of the time. This caused him to switch his specialization to Vanguard, front and center of every engagement. It wasn't hard to distinguish himself in the military, he just had to do things others weren't willing to do, and he found he liked the killing. Mac was never a by-the-book soldier and often clashed with his superiors. Being the go-to guy with all the dirty secrets and immoral missions had afforded him a level of invulnerability in the command structure which he takes full advantage of. Despite allegations of misconduct and profiteering that could never be proven, Mac was offered a spot in Havoc's squad and of course he took it. Circumstances aligned and he now commands the unit to great accolades and even greater personal profit. It is wise, as a couple of investigators from the SAS found out the hard way, not to come between Mac and his payday. I bet you got along really well with Tanovic, didn't you, while you were playing your trooper? And this really cool weapon is the Eternal Commander's Eliminator's Blaster Rifle. I think that's from the previous expansion, and there's a black-red striated crystal in there that gives that cool effect along with the overcharged weapon tuning. Very nice. Tano is my boy, says Paradox. Very cool. And what was the dye you have in here I wanted to look at? It's a red and black dye. Probably deep red. Very nice. Thank you very much, Paradox. Next up, we're gonna have Merlin on character Lisbeth. No one is allowed to talk Mandalorian Episode 8. No spoilers. No, it's a DLC where you have to go against the Emperor and take over the throne. Ah, gotcha. That is called Knights of the Fallen Empire. It's, Knights of the Fallen Empire. You can start it at level 60. And you do have to be subscribed to start it. And you start it from your ship. Yo, ban on spoilers. Oh, nice, Merlin. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say, you're Batwoman, right? No. This is Warstalker Lisbeth, the combat master who belongs to Merlin. And Merlin says some cosplay in honor of Wonder Woman coming out next week. Very nice. We got some superheroes around here. I like what you chose for the boots there. Let's take a look at the individual pieces you picked for your WW. We've got the... I'm very mad. My interface is huge right now and it's covering up. It's covering up everything. Okay, this should be good. Hey, Kopadova. Nice. You gonna come show off? Make sure to go sign up on the sheet. Thank you very much, if you are, so I know how to loop back to you. Yeah, it's very different from the rest of the game, but it's pretty cool. So Merlin has picked for Wonder Woman's classic top the Sensuous dress top with a red and blue dye, and this must have been real fun to try and dye. I imagine you had to put a different color in every piece. So the Jory Darrigan's bracers with maybe a white and mint pale green dye, Bastila Shan's gloves with a white and gray dye, a Carnus Mirror's belt with a gray and orange dye, I think. That makes it look gold. That's nice. Resort swimwear bottoms with a blue and black dye for her little short shorts. And the unidentified knee boots are something you picked up along the way but have that cool little shape to them. Very nice with a gray and blue dye. Merlin says, yeah, something like that. The secondary dye doesn't even show up. Yeah, I was thinking that you took good advantage of choosing some less expensive dyes, I bet. that the second color doesn't show up, so you just end up using the first. Very cool. Very cool. And what did you decide for your weapon? Oh, nice, a Beskad. Did you want to pull that out and show how your sword looks like for Wonder Woman? Oh, I like your little helmet too. Oh, this is a crafted helmet, Divine Silk Force Expert's headgear. And same thing, there's a gray and blue dye in there. That's cool. I like that a lot. And here's the yeah, get up here. Mandalorian Beskad sword with the whole outfit. That's cute. I like that a lot, Merlin. Thank you. You didn't want to go with Jory Dargon's underwear. Fair. That is some of the ugliest underwear I've seen in my life. Thank you for sharing your Wonder Woman character. That's super cool. This is the closest I could come to a Greek/Roman Gladius. Oh, or is it Gladius? And you've got your yeah. Is this supposed to be like Wonder Woman's invisible jet? If I'm remembering right, or am I totally off here? I'll check for you, Kova. Hang on. The Airtech Rose is the closest to Invisible Mount. Nice! I love it. That's genius. That's really good for what you could find. Very nice. Thank you. That's cool. Do we have someone else signing up on Satil Sean? If so, I'll wait a second. Otherwise, I'll move over. Okay, so I see Bran Muffin. We're gonna loop back to Starforge if we have time. Kovadova. Kovadova. I'm trying to figure out where you signed up, because I don't see you on the sheet unless you put it under a different name. She did have an invisible jet, then they just said she can fly. Yeah, maintenance on a jet is a lot of work, so it's easier if you can just fly. I think we're able to move on to Darth Malgus, sounds like. Oh no, Mr. Swtorista snored. Okay. Oh, you're just breathing? Okay, sorry, love. I'm gonna switch over to Darth Malgus. And you guys are half on Republic, half on Empire. I think I'm not gonna worry too much about the audience. I think I'm going too fast for anyone to join anyway this time. Sorry. Oh, my game may be crashing though. Give me a second here. I just have to load back and it doesn't take me too long. It takes me longer to put in my password and the little security code than it does to actually load the game. I can't wait for the day where I can just be... I don't know if it'll ever happen, where I can just stay logged in. I always want to shut down the game because it's a resource hog, so it uses electricity and stuff. But I hate the process of logging in so much. Oh, what platinum did you end up getting, Craig? What are your thoughts on Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy? So I played the Jedi Knight games when I was younger. But they're all kind of blurred together in my mind, and I don't know which ones I played and didn't play. All I know is the older Star Wars games, like, mean a lot to me. Like, they're what got me into Star Wars. And eventually into this. Okay, so I'm getting to Darth Malgus now. Which faction are you going first? Good question! Let's see. Apparently Empire. And we'll get Nene invited, and then we'll get Holy Bun invited next. I'll make sure Sandra can get here before we leave. If you happen to want to come in the audience, I am Empire side Darth Malgus with the instructions on the left. I'm just not going to be waiting around. Hey, good morning, mister. Nene says, on my way! I'll wait till I see your character starting to load in so it doesn't break anything. Sweet! I found the Nene! Now I'm going to switch over. Yeah, Kobadova, let me show you real fast. So you go to Swtorista.com/FS. Oh, I see. You signed up here. Okay, I'll copy it over for you. No worries. So what you will do for next time? Oh, someone somehow made a new sheet. I'm not even sure how that happened. So down here at the very bottom, there's all the little tabs, and you'd click on Satil Shan. You'd type. Ow! What happened? You would copy this. Come on, Spreadsheet! Do as I bid you. You type Kovadova. You put your character name here. You put Satil Shan. We're there, and Imperial. Here. And Kovadova. You just came through YouTube. I saw you do it. Done! You're on the sheet! Woo! And so we're gonna loop back to Satil Shan and Starforge. After I'm done Darth Malgus and I think Tulak Horde? Yeah. No Frenchies today. Sorry. You got in through the Phantom Menace. Yeah, a lot of I don't know how old you are, sorry, but a lot of our younger generation Star Wars fans got in through the Phantom Menace and through the prequels. It's like a pretty common thing. I personally, the second one, I'm getting a brain fart. Is it the, I got the word Clone Wars stuck in my head. Attack of the Clones is actually my favorite one. Mostly for the scenery, though. Scenery, I'm all about the scenery in the Star Wars. The Star Wars. Alright, let's do Republic since I'm already over here. Let's have our player who just got here, Holy Bun on Harsh. Whenever you get here, feel free to come right up on the stage. You're already here on Spicy Harshilla. So this is Holy Bun's character, Master Harshilia the Spicy. I like this outfit. Do you have anything to say about this one, Holy Bun? I'm quite curious if it's just something that looks cool or if it had like a reason kind of behind it. It kind of reminds like something you'd wear in a desert, or a little bit Egyptian, a little bit nomad, a little bit Roman, a little bit all over the place kind of thing. I'm not quite sure. I like it. It's pretty and it's unique. Let's take a look at what you're actually wearing. Get out of the way. Get out of the... there we go. This is... the first piece that I noticed is the resort swimwear hat. It's got a cool shape, and specifically, Holy Bun has put a dye in the chest piece, and it's carrying over to the head, and it's giving a very coppery bronze look. To this, almost like a visor or a helmet with a cloth coming out the back. Normally this looks more like just two pieces of cloth, so I thought that was cool. Holy Bun says, I created this outfit specifically for Tatooine. Wanted something a little bit more revealing because it's hot there, but used high boots because there is nothing worse in the world than sand in the boots. Could someone say the quote about sand and why we don't like it? And this is the Noble Counselor's sash, Satil Shan's gloves, the Force Apprentice boots, so no sand in there. And the piece you may notice the most is the Relaxed Vestments chest straps, and that's a really cool one. It's kind of a revealing set, but with a little more to it. So it's got the kind of classic wrap on the top, but then it's also got these cool additional fabric wraps on the bottom here, and when you have this in the default color, you can actually kind of see a bunch of different markings on them. With this dye color, they're actually quite hidden, which is kind of cool. It's also got little flaps on the side and flap on the back too, so it's one I quite like. This is a really nice outfit. I do like the gold piece in the middle as well, Holy Bun. Hope they have some type of sunscreen in the Old Republic to apply on her shoulders. I was thinking that. It's like, on Tatooine, it's hot, but you want to wear clothes. I assume there's some type of epic sunscreen. Like, you just get cybernetic skin. It's fine. Thanks, Holy. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot real fast. Ooh, got it. Okay. Oh, did you have a weapon you wanted to show, Holy Bun, before I shoo you off? Oh, you have a bantha you want to show. That's fair. Yeah, that's acceptable. Oh, nice. You've got a Rakul crystal in there, the black-green. You've got the Udbanar weapon tuning, and it's a inscrutable lightsaber. I really like this lightsaber a lot. It's definitely reminds me of Tatooine as well. It's got, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show it, but it's got a wooden handle, and it's got like a leather wrap around the back side here. That looks like something like a sand person might make. Very nice. So I'm going to switch over to Imperial side, and we'll have Nene's character come up. How does he always stream at midnight? Yeah. Sorry, just by virtue of being in the United States. Hi there, Hunter. Thank you. Admiral Thrawn's got it. I don't like to say it. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Fired. Wait, is it gets into everything or gets everywhere? Oh, I'm fired. It's the same as last time. I was thinking I recognized something from your set, but I couldn't remember what. Alright. So next up, we have Sandra, who belongs to Nene. And she is a Cathar, and this is cool. I always like seeing Cathar in slightly more revealing outfits, because you can actually see their fur pattern. Like, some of them actually have a little bit. Like, this fur has a little bit of pattern here, along with, of course, on the face. So, Nene, feel free to share anything about this character. So this is a very cool set, and I like how much you've dyed it, because it makes it look very different from what it originally does. This is the Darth Malgus breastplate, and it's a very lore-heavy piece. I believe both the chest piece and this flap and this hangy thing and the flaps on the back, and that whole thing is all part of the same chest piece. It's normally like red and blue. It's almost like feminine colored and like pastel-y. And with that black dye in there, it makes it look very, very dark, Sithy, a little more edgy. On the rest of this Cathar, this Sandra, they are wearing Zozin's handguards, which are another cool lore piece, and they're asymmetrical, so you've got the spikes on one side and nothing on the other side except a little glove. Mission Veo's belts, because they're using Darth Malgus kind of like a dress. They're wearing ventilated triumvirate leggings, probably the cheapest pair of like underwear you can get, or bikini bottoms, I guess would be closer. And the resort swimwear sandals, which are a really nice kind of Roman gladiator style of sandals, and very nice. So Nene says, as edgy Sithiness as poor Nene is being pelted with snowballs. But I also tried to somewhat combine the Inquisitor's look with something that still had that almost savage feel of a Cathar and former slave. Ah, very cool. Yeah, so the Cathar are not necessarily savage, but they're some of their Star Wars traits is that they're very into battle and I believe one-on-one combat. And so definitely that outfit fits it while still being very much Sith. Nice. Very cool. Did you want to show your weapon? Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. Let's take a look at what you got for a lightsaber there. This is the Unstable Arbiter's lightsaber. So it naturally has an effect on it. And then on top of that, Nene has put an advanced fire red crystal, and it looks really cool. Like, it's taking to the crystal very well. You've got like this bright yellowy orange glow down here, and then it fades into a more kind of burnt-ish orange color near the top. Nice. I like that. Yeah. Looks sweet. Yes, primal is maybe a bit better of a word. Cool. Thank you, Nene, for sharing your Cathar. So rude. Alright, so I think that's it for Darth Malgus, and I'm gonna hop over to our German server, Tulak Horde, next. Y'all need to teach me some German. Oh, nice! Oh, beautiful, as I'm like trying to log out. Goodbye, dinosaur. Hi, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Bye. Kovadova. So, if you log in Satil Shan on Imperial side, I'll be there after. I think you'll be the 4th person from now. I don't think you'll be able to get into my stronghold till I log in, though. This is making me want to play Swtor again. Download it again. Oh, have fun. Should I get back into the game? Is there much new story content, Christopher asks? Christopher, it really depends when you last played. We just got a story update. Was it last week? Like a fairly big chunk of story that I loved. But how much story there was depends when you last played. So Tulak Horde. And you guys are on... Oh, I forgot to... Ha! We didn't! There's no part of the sheet asking what faction you're on because no one's ever showcased on a Tulak Horde. Apparently. That's funny. Timon and Vince, would you mind writing on the spreadsheet what is your faction for Chattis and Atkins so I can invite you? That's so funny. You're on Imp, but you need 5 more minutes. Okay, so let's see if I can get our other player invited. So we got Vince on Imp. And then we'll have, so that makes Timon on... I don't know. Timon, what faction are you on? What's your fave saber and hilt color? Oh man, I don't know if I have a favorite. I have like lists of favorites for different categories and stuff. Is your stronghold not publicly listed? It's only available when you're online on the faction that the other person is on. So if you switch servers or log off, it stops being publicly listed. Okay, Chattis is Imperial. Perfect. That's what I wanted to know. I'll come invite you now. You guys better not be saying bad words in German. Because I don't know what you're saying. Zeno says I'm gonna need a key to the stronghold. Yeah, because we've never been here before, right? Okay, so let's give a key to our photographer. Thank you for making a last minute character if that's what you did. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, key. Key to Zeno. Silver key. Send key. There you go, Zeno. See when you get here. Hey, Havoc. Thank you very much. I'll get you the spreadsheet link again. In case you need it. Are you guys just saying a bunch of words for food in German? How long are you planning on doing tonight's fashion show? I'm trying to be fast, because I have a friend who's coming over to celebrate Christmas with us. We're going to do it outside with our masks on, social distance. It's going to be a real awkward Christmas, but I'm happy we get to do it. But I don't know when she's going to get here. I believe she could be getting here anywhere from 40 minutes to 20 minutes, so trying to hustle. Alright, so we're going to have a Chattis. Go right head up. Oh, Xeno's got a new Nautilin character. Nice. Chattis, feel free to go right up on the stage. What do you think of the finale of Mandalorian? I haven't watched it yet. I don't even think I'm gonna get to watch it today, so don't post any spoilers or I'll cry. The only spoiler you're allowed to post about The Mandalorian in general is that Baby Yoda ate a cookie and barfed it everywhere. Okay, nice, Vince. Oh man, I'm glad we came to Tulak Horde. This outfit's awesome. I love this. So this is a set I already love. The chest and the legs. There's something I sometimes use on my Sith Inquisitor. I love how creepy they are. I love how unique they are. I love that it looks like something that's the child of Sith alchemy and Sith biological alchemy as well. Just so freaky. I love this. Scary. And, but Chad is next. The Force Walker, the Imperial legend, who belongs to Timon Walter, has combined it with a really cool helmet. And this helmet is the, welcome to the outfit designer, Ghostly Magus head wrap. And it's actually a Halloween kind of set that you can only find on the cartel market very rarely. Magus. I can't spell. Apparently it's not in collections. Ghostly? Ghostly? Oh. Apparently it's not in collections at all, so I can't show you the whole set. But it's kind of a creepy set. It's a mix of a bunch of different kind of Sithy pieces, but the most important thing is that it's very related to the Emperor in one of the original class stories, the specific helmet. I can't remember if it's the Emperor who wears it or his guards, but it's got this cool brain texture up there. So it's fairly uncommon to see this at all, and it has such cool lore background to it, and mix it with this set, and I love it. Timon, if you wanted to share anything about this character or outfit, feel free to do so in the chat in YouTube. Let's see what else. I will take. Did you want to show your weapon as well? Your lightsaber? So this is the Zakulan Silk Force Expert Specimens, and there's it's quite easy to craft. But only Imperial players can wear it. You craft it with synth weaving, and I believe you can. No. Can. How do you get this one? I have to check. Oh, nice. You've got a good classic lightsaber there. It's the Zayas Guardian's lightsaber. It's got this little lightning bit on it by default. But you also have the Indigo Fog weapon tuning, which is giving it that purple glow at the bottom. I like that one a lot. And a Imperial Crimson Crystal, which is why it's kind of slightly off red. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you for sharing your creepy outfit. I love it. Okay, so next up is going to be Akin, who we will get invited. Let's see if that worked. Invited player not found. So Vince. Oh, you're on the fleet. Did it work? Did you spell your name right? Akin Kotor? I saw some questions in chat. I'll go find them while we're waiting. T-Farts. Good name. I'm also a huge fan of your channel. I use your channel to keep me up to date in SWTOR. Awesome! What's the difference between the different servers? 2 of them are North American. One of them's EU English. One is Europe French. One is Europe German. And that's where we are right now. The 2 North American servers, honestly, not a lot. Their guild to join here. So, sort of. I don't run a guild. But here's a really good place to go check out some guilds. While we get Vince. And my guild is in there. How can you join the fashion show? Here's some more info in chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a little fast. So Vince, let's see if we can get Vince. Vince says I'm there. Are you here? Oh, you're here. All right, that makes things easy. Okay. Whoa, this is a cool Mandalorian set. Which one is the UK server? That would probably be Darth Malgus if you speak English. Look at these. Look at this set. Okay, so this is the Cyber Agent Cloaked Chest Guard. And Vince has mixed it with the Freelance Hunter's Greaves, and they have the perfect texture together once they're dyed black. They like match perfectly. That's so cool. This is Akin Kotor, the Stalwart Raider of the Cove. And the Cyber Agent's chest piece, if you can't already see it, has a natural glow on it. And this helmet is the infamous Bounty Hunter's helmet. Did you want to pull out your weapon so you can show what color you chose for your color crystals? And the Advanced Slicer's boots. Oh, nice. Red it is. So the infamous Bounty Hunter's helmet we saw earlier, when the rangefinder comes down when you draw your weapon, it'll give you that glow that matches your color crystal. So this is the Mischief pistol, blaster pistol, with I love this weapon tuning, the Technolith Matrix tuning, and a red, just plain red crystal. Nice. That's good. No, I don't have a guild in bio. No, no. I'm not holding out on you guys. So it comes with the infamous Bounty Hunter's bracers. And for a belt, I like your choice of deep cover operative. If you guys want to see something fun that Vince did. There's the Cyber Agent chest guard, and it's got this bandolier. And then on this deep cover operative's belt, there's another little bit of a bandolier, and it's almost like there's symmetry here. Or like they match. I like that a lot. Vince, was there anything you wanted to share about this outfit? This is really nice. Is this just your super cool bounty hunter? And Timon earlier shared that, the one with the brain showing. So as I said, maybe Sith alchemy and a few hundred years of dreaming dwelling in the dark side of the Force. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Koth's just like, yes. This is a good outfit. Vince says, yeah, I got a nice background story. One sec. Yeah, awesome. I'd love to hear it and share it. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that a lot. That's a Mando to me. Mando of the Old Republic. That blaster's fire. Yeah, it looks really good. That's the weapon tuning I'm using on my trooper too, because I didn't like all the force style ones. So if you're gonna sign up for the fashion show, I'm gonna call it last call. I'm gonna put it in chat again. Is it okay to drop a link? Yes, as long as it links to something I don't mind clicking. Like if it's an image or link or something, that's fine. If it's like a sketchy site I don't want to click, that's not fine. And so next up is going to be Bran Muffin and Walex on Starforge. If you guys could go stand by the terminal on Empire side on the fleet, that would be super useful. Because then you can just get in as soon as I log in. And then Kovadova will be on Satil Shan afterwards. What are your favorite classes? My favorite story is the Imperial Agent, but my favorite class to play is the Trooper Vanguard. Yeah! We're just chilling out, letting Vince find and share their story. There's some type of links you can trust, like an Imgur link or like a Swtor.com link. It's probably fine. Like it can't download anything to your computer because it's all sanitized by the site when you upload it in the first place. I'd click a Swtorista.com link, but if you manage to put something on there, I'd be very suspicious. Are you having outfits? Do you mind if I start switching over to the next server? I don't want to miss anyone, because like I said, I'm not sure what time our friend's getting here. Yeah, I'll take a mental screenshot of this Mando in your mind. Okay, cool. As soon as you find it, feel free to link it in chat. Not a problem. Okay, sweet. I am now on my way over to Starforge for Walix, Sinafra, and I believe Kirk is just signing up right now. Ah, sweet. You're all in the Empire? Nice. Yeah, you're just catching the end, Arcturus. You ever get tired of SWTOR? Not really. When I get tired of the different facets of the game, and I switch around a lot. Like, lately... What have I been doing lately? I've been doing a lot of collecting. A lot of events, a lot of collecting, and learning about the different things you can collect, like secret stuff, secret achievements, secret mounts, secret pets. And I just started Jedi Knight Story because I haven't played it for like 5 years and I didn't remember how it went. So let's get all, so Bran Muffin, as soon as you get here, can you come up to the stage and we'll do you first, Bran Muffin. We got our 3 players invited. How's the pet treating you? It's so cute, Shinji! I'm so excited. I got the super rare pet this morning. I wasn't expecting it at all. It was super fun. We did the Rakghoul event. There's a special boss called the Eyeless. He's quite difficult, especially, yeah, difficult for a newer group. We had 2 people who had never done it before. We had a couple people who were quite new to, like, doing bosses and stuff like that, and it took us a super long time because we were all kind of newer. We kept dying. I think I died like 3 times myself just because I was like losing focus, I guess. I don't know. I kept dying in the purple circles trying to be a fake DPS. And thanks. Yes, let me loot this. You guys managed to get the invites? Let's check. And I got the super rare pet after this, like, extra long battle. It was really, 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 felt good at the end. Like, the fight was fun and long and then satisfying when we killed it, and then all of a sudden I've got this pet I've been trying to get for 4 years. So the outfit is called, that I was wearing, I think, Shikawan Royalty? I don't remember how to spell that. It starts with S-H-I-K. If that helps any. Alright, so we've got Sinafra from, oh my gosh, you're in my guild, Vestige of Despair. And this is from the player Bran Muffin. Nice to see you. And wow, you've got a colorful character. I like this a lot. So I like the contrast between it, not a drab outfit, but a more muted colors outfit. And then the purple hair and the purple eyeshadow. It's like, bam! I wanted to take a quick look at your character's face. So look at this cool cosmetics. They've got the purple and kind of pink eyeshadow. And then the purple hair. And then I think freckles as well. I can't tell. But yeah, that's cool. Bran, if there's anything you wanted to share about this character, feel free. Brian, I did play Squadrons. I played the solo campaign only and I quite liked it. So, Bran is wearing the Dune Stalker's breastplate, and interestingly, it doesn't have a dye in it. It's got a cool color combo just to start with. Perfect for kind of a Tatooine style of things. Roland Dyer's greaves, which I believe were color matched, so instead of being red and blue, it got that kind of muted blue with the colors from the chest piece. Nice. Yeah, the Mando season is out now. I'm trying to see if Bran posted anything in chat. I don't think so. And we've got the Dune Stalker's Gauntlets, Relentless Hunter's Boots, Unburdened Champion's Belt, and Dew Stalker Bracers. And I like, this is what I really like, the Mantalian Privateer's headgear. If you take a look at this cute little headband. There's not that many headbands in the game. There's lots of circlets, helmets, masks, but just like an actual headband, like something kind of pretty and simple and possibly made of fabric. Very uncommon. Very nice. Good picks, Bran. When you look at your character, though I didn't get a chance to see your story, I feel like there is a story, if that makes sense, and that's something I always love seeing in a character. It looks like you're about to go be the hero of Tatooine as a Jedi, go save some settlements, go take down an evil Sith that's hanging out there kind of thing. Very cool. Thank you very much for sharing, Bran. Oh, Bran says, this was a city-style armor. I have different styles for different planets, but this one is for places like Nar Shaddaa. Oh, so you're not going to Tatooine, you're going somewhere where you need full coverage. Or going into the dirty streets. Nice. Your hair will fit in real well with Nar Shaddaa, that's for sure. Some cyberpunk colors right there. Next up, we're going to have the Waylux. Come on up on character. Waylux. Keith says, I'm 8 DNA canisters away from a complete Sand People outfit. Oh, wow, Keith. I'm trying to make my way there. I'm at 85 out of, what is it that you need? 155? Like, just something nuts. Like, it's gonna take me a while. I love this. Oh, we get to see some old school armor, everybody. You're in for a treat. Waylux, did you have anything you want to share about this Sith sorcerer, or is it just to look super cool? Yes. This is when Waylux says, this is a classic, but my all-time favorite outfit. I still have the... Do you mind jumping, Waylux? Just jump up and down once. I still have the set belt and the schematics I remember you said you wanted. Better screenshots for Inquisitor and outfits guide. I swapped out the gloves for Ghostly Magus, thank you, to more closely match the Dreadmasters. One day I hope to add the Dreadmaster crest and wings of the Architect. He went full dark for Class Story, but is now turning light for Kotfi and Kotet, the two of the expansions. The saber is so old it doesn't have a slot to accept a tuning. Dang! The saber is Revan's old one. The crystal is signed to be like the mantle of the Force from Knights of the Old Republic 1. You got a nostalgic outfit here. So what we were talking about earlier about these schematics. So the belt is a Battle Master armor, like the original, some of the original endgame armor in the game from like 2000, probably like 2011, 2012, and that I think that one you got through PvP. Yeah, Escobar, I'm so sorry. We need to wrap it up. I'm closing the spreadsheet. So the other pieces, though, you can kind of find crafted versions from players that still have the schematic from back in the day, which is hard to find, but sometimes you can find someone who has it. Or maybe even, I wasn't sure if Waylux crafted these himself, or if they were able to find someone else who could craft them, but dang, this looks good. I think you need Valor level 60 to even wear these. So I can't even wear this on my Sith Inquisitor, because she's not even close to that. It would take you like hours and hours and hours to get it. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that nostalgia-fueled outfit. Fueled, not fooled. And here's that weapon lightsaber we were talking about. Is this the old version or the current one? Shadowbringer's lightsaber. Oh yeah, there you go. It's the Shadowbringer's lightsaber, and there's no tuning slot because it's so old. Nice. Thank you. Alright, next up is going to be Kirkhauser. And last is going to be Kovadova on the other server. And I'm going to lock the spreadsheet so no one gets confused. And feel free to come on up. So next fashion show, it would be December 25th. And then the 1st. Neither of those days I'm going to be around. So next fashion show is going to be all the way to January 8th for a holiday break. Okay, there we go. Closed till January 8th. Where's my buddy? Canada, thank you. Where is my buddy at Name Bay? Feel free to come up to the stage. Name Bay. Name Bay. I don't think Kirk managed to make it in here, I'm sorry. Oh, it's having the weird... Okay, it said Stronghold invite sent to Name Bay. Perfect. Sweet. There we go. Ooh! Okay. I'm excited about this. So, sorry, I got just reading chat. So there are some armor sets that you can only get at certain levels. And once you pass that level range, you can't get them anymore. This is one of those amazing sets. So I can't go and get that set right there, which makes me sad. But it makes me happy that Kirk Hauser has brought this on their character Name Bay. And Kirk, if there's anything you want to share about this character in YouTube chat, go ahead. So Kirk says this is a relatively uncommon drop. It sure is. This lovely... one of the other ways I can tell that it's one of those level range armor sets is when I roll over it, it tells me it's called the unidentified something something something. That's usually because it was dropped for that level range and it's kind of customized based on your level rather than being like a set item. This one though, it has a really unique color. Yeah, it's got that purple and yellow, and there's not that many things that are that bright by default in the game. If you want something that bright, you usually need to use a dye, but this is one of the very few. I always thought it was super cool. I've seen it kicking around, but I've never managed to get a hold of one myself. So Kirk, were you just going for a cool outfit with something not a lot of people get to see? Oh, you got some nice pistols too. So this is, the pants are kind of similar in that they're just a random drop. We've got the Drifter boots, Isle Hunter's helmet, but it's not showing. Drifter gauntlets and Skilled Hunter's wrist strap, and a lovely, lovely jetpack. Did you want to show your weapons again so I can tell people what they are? I saw one had the volatile weapon tuning, but that's about all I saw. Nice. Oh, that looks cool! That helmet looks very Mandalorian. It does technically have the T-visor, doesn't it? I didn't realize that. So this is the Interstellar Regulator Blaster Crush, so blaster pistols. And I believe there's 2 different color crystals in there, but it's hard for me to tell. At least one of them is magenta outline eviscerating crystal, and the other one is some type of blue. This one has the lightning weapon tuning, and I think the other one has the volatile weapon tuning, I think. That's so colorful. It's like Power Rangers. Oh yeah. Thanks for sharing that, Kirk. That's really cool. I love seeing that kind of stuff that I don't normally get to see. Alright, we're gonna go hit up our last server here. Yes, pink and blue. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go hit up Satil Shan, and we'll go say hi to Kovadova, who's been waiting very patiently. Yeah, Keith, I do need to cover the cartel certificate stuff. I gotta catalog it all first. I'm going to Satil Shan, and I'm going to Imperial side so I can invite the Alpha Chad. Oh, good character name, Kovadova. What's he doing there? Satil Shan? Yo, what up, Jack? Hey there, Jack. Yeah, it did kind of remind me of Sabine with that very colorful colors. Have you ever played Star Wars Gary's mod? No, I've seen a couple people posting screenshots from it though. Okay, let's get Kovadova invited. Okay, Kovadova, I sent you an invite. As soon as you get here, just run up the stairs and go right on the stage. That girl from Rebels. That's Sabine, right? Yeah. A character called Eavesdrop, yes. That's my main Imperial character. You have a couple outfits, so you don't know what to choose. You gotta choose quick! You gotta come up on stage! You only get to do one. How can I come see? Leon, this is actually going to be the very last one. So you probably don't want to waste your time getting here. But if you wanted to come, if you're on Starfort, nope. Satil Shan Imperial side, you can join by going to the public strongholds listing. And find Swtorista stronghold on the Alderaan strongholds. Normally I have instructions up, but I'm trying to get going. Oh, this is sweet! Yeah, this was a good choice of your outfits. This is nice. You got a lot going on here. If you want to share anything about your outfit, Kovadova, feel free. So this is cool. So, yeah, like an Imperial Guard mixed with a Mandalorian style of outfit. So the helmet is Cassus Fett's helmet, and these are kind of a older style of Mandalorian helmet. Actually it's... yeah, like in the Knights of the Old Republic kind of era, and a little bit before that. Then there's the Darth Malgus chest guard. Normally it's kind of black and red, but Kovadova has put a red and dark red dye into it, so it's just like, yes, red. There's Cassus Fett's wrist guards, relaxed jumpsuit, gloves, and what really makes it is the potent combatant lower robes. And this is a very interesting, sorry, Xeno, very interesting skirt. It's got a lot going on to it. It's got a lot of different pieces and patterns and textures, and the whole outfit right now is just a hodgepodge of different textures. We've got the sleekness of the helmet, we've got the stripes on the chest piece, we've got like this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, these gloves, this cape. It's very cool. It makes for just a kind of overwhelming when you look at it. Did you want to take your weapons out again? Kovadova? The color of blood. So these Flameo weapons are the Anarchy pistol, I believe. The other one might be Mischief. It's hard for me to tell because I can't see the offhand. The color crystal is going to be magenta. You can kind of see it in there. Magenta outline. And then the incinerator weapon tuning is what makes it on fire. Because, you know, you don't have enough fiery colors on already. Very cool, Kovadova. I like it very much. Thanks for sharing last minute, and thanks for waiting for me to get back around to this server. Do these comply with safety regulations? I think so. Alright. I think this is gonna be the end of the fashion show. Thank you as always to Xeno for taking our screenshots. You can see them at Swtorista.com/ff, but it takes me a while to get them up onto the internet. But like the last 13 are there. So that's the last one of 2020. I'll see you all not till December 8th, but I am still streaming in the mornings on Twitch, not YouTube. I don't even know if there's going to be any more Javik for the rest of the year. We'll see how my schedule goes. So here's the schedule. I'm going to post it in chat. One cool thing to know is that we're doing a special stream this coming Monday in the morning at 8 a.m. PST. So you'll have to watch your time zone because it's not anywhere near right now. It's way in the morning for me, and now is the afternoon for me. And we're doing Christmas gifts. So pretty much everyone who attends will be able to get a Christmas gift in-game. Like a decent Christmas gift. Okay. See you guys later. Bye. Thanks for attending and thanks for showcasing everybody. See you later. Bye. I got a hiccup. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye.